Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you need a short arm workout, all you're gonna need are some light to medium dumbbells and some space to move. We're gonna do 1 minute of work, 10 seconds of rest. I'll see you during the workout.
All right, let's get it going. Go ahead and bend at your knees and pick up your light to medium dumbbells. We're doing an alternating bicep curl. So one regular supinated to the front bicep curl and then one externally rotated wide bicep curl. Go ahead and hit it. So one in, one out. Beautiful. Think about slow and controlled. A lot of times when I see people bicep curling weights that are a little too heavy for them, they'll do some kind of swing. I'm going to demonstrate. Kind of swing like that to get under the weight. So if you're having to swing and push your hips forward, go ahead and grab lighter weights for me or alternate one arm at a time. That's a great way to bring down your intensity. You have about 15 seconds left. One in, one out. Keep going. You're doing great. So coming up here, you're going to have a 10-second break. So if you need to switch your weights out, you absolutely can because we have overhead stuff happening next. Good, and rest. So if you need to get lighter weights, go for it. I like to stagger my stance for overhead things. So you're gonna go ahead and push one foot forward if you'd like, and then bring both arms overhead, slightly in front of your body. One arm will come down, press it back up. Other arm down, press it back up. Let's alternate. So one right and one left. I want you to take this at your own pace. And of course, if at any time you're feeling any pain, pinching or discomfort in those shoulders, put down those weights, change your exercise, maybe just do body weight, you're still gonna get a benefit. If you want to switch which leg is in front just for symmetry's sake, go ahead, I'm all about it. You're halfway, one at a time, alternating. So that shoulder that's holding the weight up while the other arm lowers and presses back up is still under tension, it's still resisting and working. Excellent. So unfortunately, I programmed 2 shoulder exercises back to back. So coming up next, we're going to be doing an L raise. Whoo, good thing you get a 10-second break. Come on. 5, 4, make sure you end even. Same number of reps per side. And release, rest. Okay, previewing our next exercise. So an L raise is going to be one arm to the front, one arm to the side, and then we're going to switch, coming only shoulder height. Here we go, 1 minute. One arm in front, one arm to side, switch it. Whew, I'm shaking. So I have 8s, but you know what? I kind of wish I had 5s right now, and that's okay if you drop to a lighter weight or if you just do your body weight, totally fine. Wrists are straight. Use the breath. 35 seconds to go. So I have a timer here underneath the camera, so you don't need to count your repetitions. I am going for time. Now, because this is an alternating exercise, just like the last one, where it's slightly different from right to left, make sure that you get the same number of reps on both sides. You don't need to count the reps, but if you started with your left arm to the side, go ahead and make sure that when you finish, that right arm gets its second rep, right? Whew. Come on, 5 seconds. 4, here's the tough stuff because I gotta do 2 more. And last one to get even. Rest. Whew, shrug those shoulders out. So we have a low row to kick back coming up next. You're going to need to bend your knees and tip forward at your hip. Pull the ribs or pull the elbows up and in. Kick back the arms. Back to second position and then lower. Undo the whole thing. Here we go. 1 minute. Row, kick back, and then release. So I want to just note here my spinal position. A lot of people like to round when they're tipping forward or hinging forward. Make sure that you're really pulling your shoulders down your back because that rounded position, we don't want it. It's not attractive. It's not good for your back to hold your position like that. And in fact, it's just gonna reinforce that posture if you work out like that. So try your best to work out with good posture because the goal here is not to make your posture worse. Oh, definitely not. We wanna make it better. Come on, 15 seconds. Belly in tight. To rest and stand up for a quick break, you can, and then dip back in as soon as you can. Row, kick back. Row, kick back. That's the move. Come on. We got hammers to raises coming up next. And rest. Stand up, shoulders over your hips. I'm going to demo our next move. So it's half hammer curl, elbows bent, side raise, back in, undo the whole thing. Ready, here we go. Half up, out, going down. Now you can, of course, do this on whatever pace works for you. If you want to go a little bit faster, you could, but make sure you're not swinging the weights. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So keeping it under control. Little bicep tension. Medial deltoid, that's the very middle of your shoulder. Come on, let's go. You're halfway. In fact, you're halfway through this workout. Yeah, come on, let's get it done. So we have that 10-second break to prep you up for the next move that's coming. We are going to be doing a supinated, that means palms forward, reverse fly, and then a supinated low row, which you know low rows because we already did that during this workout. 15 seconds, come on. Up, squeeze. 9, 8, let's get it done. It's starting to burn. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Let me demo supination. So supination means palms forward, okay? You're gonna tip through the hips, belly in, back straight. One fly to the side, one row to the ribs. Here we go. 60 seconds alternating, working through the back here. Right between the shoulder blades, get those rhomboids. I'm gonna turn to the side for profile here. So one of each. Chin will be slightly tucked so that you're looking at the floor, maybe about 6 feet in front of you. And I just caught myself swinging a little bit. So do that. If you notice that you're cheating a rep a little bit, look in the mirror, get real honest about what weight you're lifting, or maybe how many reps you're trying to get in. It's okay to go for quality over quantity. I'm for it. So if that means you do 10 good reps, 10 good reps instead of 20 bad ones, I will take the 10 good ones. Belly in tight. Squeeze. Once again, when you work out with poor form, that just reinforces that poor movement pattern. 5, 4, 3, 2. Whoo, nice job. Go ahead and roll those shoulders down back. You're gonna place one weight down. Step your left leg forward to me. Right hand keeps the weight. Left hand on your thigh. It's a reverse fly with your knuckle out. And then a lat sweep with your pinky up. Here we go. Reverse fly and lat sweep. Now my elbow is almost straight, but not locked. So we're really wanting to be gentle on our joints, never to lock them out. You're getting a little extra leg work. I know I said it was an arm workout, but you're gonna be in that static lunge. So your leg's working too. Your core is working to stabilize, and this arm is just there for support. Excellent, belly into spine, so that way you have a nice bike ramp for a spine here. One reverse fly, one last sweep. 20 seconds to go. And the good news is, this arm gets to kind of rest, because what we do on one side, we gotta do on the other. You know it. 10. Reverse fly, working that posterior chain, the back of the body. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Whew, you switch those legs, switch those arms. So whatever weight you did on side 1, same weight for side 2. Step the right leg forward, reach the left leg back. Here we go. Reverse fly to that lat sweep. This is your last exercise. Yay! Come on. Oh no, I'm sorry, I lied. There's one more. We'll cheer in a second here. Squeeze it back. Yeah, I got a little ahead of myself there. One more. I'm sorry about that. Squeeze that pinky up. Knuckles to the sky. Make sure that it's your second leg in front here so that you're nice and even on those legs as well. Halfway. Now this one's really tough just because of your body position, but also those back posterior muscles in the back of the shoulder, they tend to be weaker, so that you might need to get a lighter weight for this movement. That's okay. You could even just grab a water bottle, 1 pound water bottle, and you'll still get a benefit here. Knuckles up. Pinky back. Woo, 10. 8. No way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and grab that other weight. Keep your head above your heart. Bend your knees. Final exercise. Let me demo for you. So you're gonna do a chest fly, out and in, and then press to the sky. Here we go. So bring the forearms together, open to a goalpost, press it overhead, and release to 90. I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see the angle here. So I'm not going all the way out to the side. I'm staying a little bit in front of my body to keep those shoulders in a safe position. But we are keeping the shoulders under tension the entire minute because I never let you bring the arms all the way down. Holding that 90 degree is kind of like a static contraction. Good, and in and an out. Up, halfway down. Yeah, in and out. Up, halfway down. You got it, team. Try to keep the neck nice and long. So no shrugging those shoulders. I know it's really tempting. You might want to, yeah, ears to shoulders. Try not to though. Keep the neck long. 10. Fight it, fight it, fight it. It's the last one. And then we get a cheer. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, you're done. Bend at your knees. Don't throw those weights. Don't throw them. Bend at your knees. Give yourself a high five. Nice workout.